Nehemiah 7:60, 62, 3. 63 through 65. There were also several subclans of the priests named, I'm not going to try to name these names, whose genealogy had been lost, so they were not allowed to continue as priests or even to receive the priest's share of food from sacrifices until the Urim Thummim had been consulted to find out from God whether or not they actually were descendants of the priest. So because they could not prove who they were no longer allowed to eat the food that the priest had. They weren't to live in the priest's land. They had to move out. They had to depend on what they could and work maybe the land for the first time in their life because they couldn't prove they were priests. Which meant because they couldn't prove it, they weren't qualified to be priests. Because at that time, if the sons of Aaron were the only ones to be priests, and if they couldn't prove they were Aaron's sons, they had no part as priests. There's going to be many on the day of judgment claiming Christ, claiming they served him, but not have the blood covering their sins to show for it. It's going to be a much sadder day than what this was, because they did have God consult to make sure, and if they were let in. There's going to be no mistakes in judgment.